Welcome, listeners, to our exploration of the celestial realm. Today, we're delving into the world of the Archea, the divine feminine counterparts to the archangels. These beings of light and love bring balance and grace to the spiritual realm.
It's a fascinating topic, Sophia. The Archea, while less known than the archangels, play an equally vital role in the spiritual world, embodying qualities like compassion and nurturing that complement the archangel's strengths.
Exactly, Torai. Their presence in various mythologies and spiritual traditions reveals a rich tapestry of divine feminine energy. From ancient goddesses to modern interpretations, the Archaea have evolved, symbolizing the balance with masculine energies.
This balance is essential, Sophia. It reflects the harmony between different aspects of the divine. In many cultures, these feminine energies are revered for their unique qualities and their vital role in maintaining equilibrium in the spiritual realm.
That's a crucial point, Torai. In our own spiritual practices, recognizing and embracing this balance can be transformative. Speaking of transformation, I'd like to mention a wonderful opportunity at Luminous Prosperity. Our co-creation course, Priced, is designed to teach participants how to manifest their dream life in alignment with divine energy. With content that's continually updated, it's an investment in personal and spiritual growth. Find out more at luminousprosperity.com.
That sounds like an incredible resource, Sophia. It aligns perfectly with what we're discussing today, the harmony of divine energies, and how we can integrate them into our lives.
Absolutely, Torai. Understanding the Archea helps us appreciate the diverse aspects of spirituality and how they can enrich our lives. It's about finding balance and harmony within ourselves and in our connection with the divine.
So true, Sophia. By embracing both the feminine and masculine energies, like those embodied by the Archea and archangels, we can achieve a more holistic and fulfilling spiritual experience.
This exploration of the Archea is just the beginning of our journey into the celestial realm. Stay with us as we uncover more about these awe-inspiring beings and their profound impact on our spiritual lives.
Sophia, when we talk about the Archea, it's fascinating to see how deeply rooted they are in our spiritual history. Their origins span across various mythologies, don't they?
That's right, Torai. The concept of divine feminine beings is almost as old as spirituality itself. In Greek mythology, for instance, goddesses like Athena and Aphrodite held significant roles and embodied different aspects of femininity and power.
And these ancient figures laid the groundwork for the Archea, right? They encapsulate qualities like wisdom, beauty, and strength in a celestial form.
Absolutely. In Christian and Jewish traditions, we see references to female angels, though they weren't explicitly named as Archea. These beings were associated with love, compassion, and divine guidance attributes that later evolved into the identities of the Archea we know today.
It's interesting to see how these figures have adapted and evolved over time. In esoteric and New Age teachings, the Archea are often viewed as ascended masters or high-level spiritual beings.
Yes, and in these modern interpretations, they're seen as sources of guidance and support for humanity. People have reported receiving messages and teachings from the Archea, which further cements their place in the spiritual realm.
This evolution of the Archea across different cultures and spiritual practices speaks volumes about the universal need for and appreciation of the divine feminine. They embody nurturing, compassion, and love aspects that are essential for our spiritual journey.
And Tori, don't you think this understanding can also enhance the way we approach our own lives? Recognizing these qualities within ourselves and in the world can lead to a more empathetic and compassionate existence.
Definitely, Sophia. The Archea teach us the importance of embracing the divine feminine within us. It's a powerful reminder of the sacred balance between masculine and feminine energies.
As we continue to explore the Archea, I believe our listeners will find valuable insights into how these celestial beings can influence and enrich our spiritual and everyday lives. Torai, as we've explored the history and evolution of the Archea, it's clear that they symbolize a harmonious balance of energies. How do you see this balance playing out in the spiritual realm?
It's a fascinating aspect, Sophia. The Archea, in their essence, represent the divine feminine, which complements the divine masculine of the archangels. This balance is crucial. It's not about one being superior to the other, but about both energies working in harmony.
That's an important point. It's about the interplay and integration of these energies. How do you think this balance impacts our understanding of spirituality?
It broadens it significantly. In many spiritual traditions, there's a tendency to focus on the masculine aspects of divinity. The Archea remind us of the importance of the feminine qualities like intuition, empathy, and nurturing are just as vital in our spiritual growth as strength and wisdom.
Exactly. And this balance is not just a spiritual concept. It's reflected in our everyday lives. Embracing both the masculine and feminine aspects within ourselves can lead to a more holistic and fulfilling life experience. Torai, how do you see this balance influencing modern spiritual practices?
In modern spirituality, there's a growing emphasis on embracing all aspects of the self, including the divine feminine and masculine. Practices like meditation, energy healing, and even self-reflection are enriched when we acknowledge and integrate these energies.
That's a powerful takeaway for our listeners. By understanding and embracing the role of the Archea, we can find a deeper sense of balance and harmony in our own lives. It's about recognizing the value of both strength and compassion, action and reflection.
Absolutely, Sophia. The Archea, with their grace and nurturing energies, offer us a model for living in harmony with the diverse aspects of our own nature and the world around us.
It's an inspiring thought, Torai. The Archea not only guide us in the spiritual realm, but also offer practical lessons for our daily lives. As we embark on our journey into the realm of the Archea, let's start by understanding who these celestial beings are. Torai, how would you describe the essence of the Archea to someone just beginning to explore this concept?
Sophia, the Archea can be thought of as the divine feminine counterparts to the archangels. They are powerful, celestial beings of light and love, each embodying unique attributes and energies that complement those of the archangels.
That's a beautiful description. So, they are not just counterparts in terms of partnership, but also in terms of balancing energies?
Exactly. While archangels are often depicted as powerful protectors and warriors, the Archea embody nurturing and compassionate qualities. Their energies are intertwined, creating a perfect balance between the divine masculine and feminine.
It's a concept that resonates deeply, especially in today's world where we're striving for gender balance and equality. How do the Archea enhance our understanding of these divine forces?
They provide a more comprehensive view of the divine. The Archea remind us that strength and wisdom are equally matched by grace and compassion. It's about embracing a fuller spectrum of divine qualities.
I find that so relevant, especially in my studies. In religious texts and spiritual practices, we often see a dominance of masculine imagery and symbolism. The Archea bring a much-needed balance to this narrative, don't they?
They certainly do. Their presence in spiritual lore and practice highlights the importance of the feminine aspect of the divine. In a way, the Archea complete the picture, offering a more holistic view of spiritual energies.
And this isn't just a concept for women, right? It's about all of us, regardless of gender, embracing these nurturing and compassionate qualities within ourselves.
Absolutely, Sophia. The Archea teach us that these qualities are essential for everyone's spiritual journey. Embracing the divine feminine is about finding balance within ourselves and in our approach to the world.
As we delve deeper into the world of the Archea, I think our listeners will find much to inspire and guide them on their spiritual paths. As we continue our exploration of the Archea, let's delve into their historical origins. The roots of these divine feminine beings stretch back through various mythologies and spiritual traditions. Tori, it's fascinating how ancient cultures have shaped our understanding of these celestial figures.
It really is, Sophia. In many ancient civilizations, goddess figures played crucial roles in their mythologies. These goddesses embodied various aspects of femininity, strength, and virtue, and they were revered for their unique powers and wisdom.
That's right. For instance, in Greek mythology, we have goddesses like Athena, known for her wisdom and strategic prowess, and Aphrodite, symbolizing love and beauty. These figures are more than just mythological characters. They've influenced how we perceive the divine feminine across ages.
Absolutely. And it's not just Greek mythology that has such figures. Many other cultures have similar representations. These ancient deities laid the groundwork for what would evolve into the concept of the Archea in later spiritual traditions.
So we can see a thread connecting these ancient goddesses to the Archea. It's like they are the modern embodiments of these ancient symbols of feminine divinity.
Indeed, Sophia. And this connection illustrates how the divine feminine has been an integral part of human spirituality from the earliest times. It's a testament to the enduring power and relevance of these feminine archetypes.
This historical perspective really enriches our understanding of the Archea. They're not just recent additions to spiritual lore, but are deeply rooted in our collective spiritual history.
And understanding this history helps us appreciate the Archea's roles and significance in the celestial realm today. They are the continuation of a long tradition of venerating the divine feminine.
As we move forward, we'll see how these historical roots have influenced the roles and identities of the Archea in various spiritual traditions.
Building on what we've discussed about the historical origins, let's explore the Archea's presence in Christian and Jewish traditions. Sophia, it's intriguing to see how female angelic beings have been depicted in these ancient texts.
Indeed, Tori. While they might not have been explicitly named as Archea in early Christian and Jewish scriptures, there are references to female angels. These beings were often associated with qualities like love, compassion, and divine guidance.
That's an important point. Over time, these angelic beings evolved in the collective spiritual consciousness, taking on more distinct identities as the Archea. It's a fascinating transition from implicit references to more explicit recognition.
It shows the adaptability and evolution of spiritual concepts. These female angels, initially more subtle figures in religious texts, have grown in prominence and clarity in their roles as the Archea.
And this evolution reflects a broader understanding and appreciation of the divine feminine. The Archea, in many ways, seem to have emerged as responses to the need for more balanced representations of divinity.
Yes, Tori. Their increasing prominence in spiritual narratives could be seen as a reflection of humanity's growing recognition of the importance of both masculine and feminine aspects in the divine realm.
It's also interesting to see how different spiritual traditions have influenced and shaped the concept of the Archea. Their evolution reflects a blending of ideas and beliefs, showing the interconnectedness of our spiritual history.
Absolutely. The Archea, as we understand them today, are the culmination of centuries of spiritual evolution, drawing from a rich tapestry of religious and cultural influences.
This historical perspective really adds depth to our understanding of the Archea. They're not just celestial beings, but symbols of a spiritual journey that has been unfolding for millennia.
As we've explored the historical and cultural roots of the Archea, it's clear that they've had an enduring presence across time and traditions. Tori, how do you think this enduring presence reflects on our universal human values and spiritual needs?
Sophia, it's fascinating. The Archea, spanning various cultures and epochs, highlight a universal longing for balance and completeness in our understanding of the divine. They represent nurturing, compassion, and wisdom qualities that are essential across all human experiences.
It's like they embody aspects of our collective human psyche, isn't it? Across different societies and eras, there's been a consistent recognition of the need for these feminine qualities in our spiritual narratives.
Exactly. And this recognition has only grown stronger over time. In contemporary spirituality, there's a renewed focus on integrating these divine feminine aspects, as seen in the growing prominence of the Archea.
That makes a lot of sense, especially considering the challenges and changes our world is facing today. Embracing qualities like empathy, nurturing, and inner wisdom, all epitomized by the Archea, seems more relevant than ever.
It's about finding balance, isn't it? The Archea teach us that both strength and gentleness, action and reflection, are necessary for a harmonious existence. They remind us that the divine feminine is not just a complement to the divine masculine, but an integral part of the whole.
And I think that's a powerful message for our listeners. Whether in personal spiritual practices or in everyday life, recognizing and embracing these feminine energies can lead to a more holistic and fulfilling experience.
Absolutely, Sophia. The Archea's enduring presence across cultures and times is a testament to their universal significance. They offer wisdom, guidance, and healing to all who seek their assistance.
As we continue our journey into the world of the Archea, let's keep these insights in mind. Understanding their historical and cultural significance can enrich our own spiritual paths and life experiences. As we delve deeper into our exploration of the Archea, let's focus on the individual identities of these divine beings. Each Archea pairs with a specific archangel, forming a unique partnership that embodies a harmonious balance of energies.
It's like each pair is a perfect embodiment of the union between the divine masculine and feminine. Sophia, could you give us an example of one such pairing?
Certainly, Tori. Take Gabriel, for instance. Often associated with communication and divine messages, Gabriel's Archea counterpart brings a complementary energy, emphasizing intuition and empathy in communication.
That's a beautiful example of how these pairs work together. The archangels and Archea, through their partnerships, create a complete spectrum of celestial influence and guidance.
Exactly, Tori. And before we delve further into these fascinating beings, I want to remind our listeners about an amazing opportunity. Our My Luminous Life course at Luminous Prosperity is currently open for enrollment. This course, priced at $2,500, guides you to create and manifest the life of your dreams in alignment with divine energy. Content is continually updated, ensuring a dynamic and enriching learning experience. Find more details at luminousprosperity.com.
What an incredible opportunity to deepen your spiritual journey and harness your co-creative power. Now, back to our topic. Sophia, how do these partnerships between the archangels and the Archea enhance our understanding of celestial influences?
They provide a more nuanced view, Tori. By examining the unique characteristics of each Archea, we gain insight into the different aspects of divine guidance and support available to us. It's not just about protection and strength, which are often associated with archangels, but also about nurturing, healing, and inner wisdom, which the Archea so beautifully represent.
That adds such depth to our understanding of celestial beings and their roles in our spiritual lives. It shows us the diverse ways we can seek and receive guidance from the spiritual realm.
Absolutely, Tori. The Archea bring a rich tapestry of divine qualities that we can connect with and learn from, enhancing our spiritual journey in multifaceted ways.
Building on what Sophia introduced, let's delve into some specific Archea and their unique powers. One of my favorites is Jophiel, the Archea of beauty and illumination. She embodies grace and wisdom, helping us to see the light in ourselves and the world around us.
Jophiel's influence is indeed transformative. She inspires creativity and a deeper understanding of our purpose, doesn't she?
Absolutely, Sophia. Another fascinating Archea is Uriel, known for her serene energy. She brings peace and wisdom, helping us find inner harmony and balance, which is so crucial in today's fast-paced world.
That's a vital aspect, Tori. These Archea, through their unique qualities, offer us different pathways to connect with the divine and enhance our spiritual growth. They act as guides, each offering a distinct form of support and insight.
Exactly, and let's not forget Zachiel, the Archea of transformation and forgiveness. Her nurturing energy assists us in releasing old patterns and embracing a path of healing and growth.
These examples beautifully illustrate how the Archea complement their archangel counterparts. While the archangels often embody more assertive energies like protection and guidance, the Archea bring in elements of nurturing, compassion, and inner reflection.
It's this balance that makes the celestial realm so rich and dynamic. The Archea add depth and subtlety to the qualities we usually associate with archangels, making the spiritual experience more holistic.
And for our listeners who are seeking to explore these dynamics further, the My Luminous Life course at Luminous Prosperity offers a profound journey into understanding and co-creating with these divine energies. It's a perfect complement to what we're discussing today.
As we continue to explore the Archea, It's clear that they offer a wealth of wisdom and guidance, each in their unique way, enriching our spiritual lives and personal journeys.
Our discussion about individual archea really brings to life the diversity and richness of the celestial realm. Torre, how do you think understanding the unique powers and personalities of the archea impacts our spiritual understanding?
Sophia, recognizing the distinct attributes of each archea, allows us to see the multifaceted nature of divine guidance. For instance, the nurturing presence of Gabriel's archea can inspire us to embrace our empathetic and intuitive sides, enhancing our communication skills, not just with others, but also with the divine.
That's a powerful insight, Torre. It's about connecting with these different aspects of the divine to enrich our own spiritual journey. And the depth behind their names, like Jophiel, meaning beauty of God, it adds another layer of understanding, doesn't it?
It certainly does. The names of the archea themselves hold deep symbolism and resonate with their divine roles. It's like each name is a gateway to understanding their unique essence and how they guide us spiritually.
This makes me think about how identifying with the archea can be a transformative aspect of modern spiritual practices. They're not just celestial beings. They symbolize qualities that we can aspire to and embody in our own lives.
Absolutely. And it's not just about spiritual practices in the traditional sense. Understanding the qualities of the archea can influence how we approach our daily life, relationships, and personal challenges. They offer a more nuanced and compassionate approach to dealing with life's complexities.
Torre, this conversation underscores the relevance of the archea in contemporary spirituality and personal development. Their stories and energies offer guidance, healing, and inspiration for anyone seeking a deeper connection with the divine and themselves.
That's why exploring the archea is such an enriching experience. They provide us with a diverse range of divine perspectives, helping us to grow and evolve on our spiritual paths. Building on what Sophia just shared about the broader spiritual significance, let's focus on how the archea impact personal development and healing. Their influence goes beyond the celestial realm, deeply affecting our emotional and spiritual growth.
That's a profound aspect, Torre. The archea, in their essence, provide nurturing energy that can be instrumental in healing and personal transformation. How do you see their role in facilitating this process?
The archea are like guides who assist us in connecting with our intuition and inner wisdom. This connection is crucial for personal development as it helps us to tap into our own innate strengths and understand our true purpose.
And it's not just about understanding ourselves. The archea also offer comfort and support during challenging times, don't they?
Absolutely, Sophia. They're known for their compassionate presence, which can be a source of profound healing. Whether it's dealing with emotional wounds, overcoming past traumas, or navigating life's obstacles, the archea's nurturing energies can provide the support needed for healing and growth.
Their role in emotional healing is especially important. By helping us to release negative energies and embrace forgiveness, they enable us to move forward on our spiritual path with a lighter heart.
That's right. And this aspect of healing is essential for our overall well-being. The archea help us to harmonize our emotional and spiritual selves, leading to a more balanced and enriched life experience.
This conversation really highlights the multifaceted role of the archea. They're not just spiritual entities, they're active participants in our journey towards healing, self-discovery, and personal evolution.
Indeed, Sophia. Their guidance and support can be transformative, helping us to navigate the complexities of life with grace and wisdom.
As we continue to explore the archea, let's keep in mind their invaluable role in our personal development and the unique ways they can guide and support us on our spiritual journey. As we've discussed the archea's roles in the celestial realm and personal development, let's reflect on their contemporary relevance. Torre, in today's world, how do you see the archea influencing modern spiritual practices and our collective consciousness?
Sophia, in a world that's rapidly evolving, the teachings and guidance of the archea remain incredibly relevant. They bring forth timeless principles like love, peace, and unity, which are essential in our current societal landscape.
That's so true. The world today faces numerous challenges, and the archea's qualities can provide a guiding light. Their influence on spiritual practices helps us navigate these challenges with a more balanced and compassionate approach.
Exactly, and their impact extends beyond individual spirituality. The Archea have the potential to elevate our collective consciousness, promoting a sense of connectedness and harmony among all beings.
It's about embracing the divine feminine qualities they represent, understanding that nurturing, empathy, and inner wisdom are as crucial for societal growth as they are for personal growth.
And I think this is where their teachings can be transformative. By incorporating the Archea's guidance into our lives, we can contribute to a more loving and peaceful world.
This conversation highlights the Archea's enduring significance, not just in spiritual realms, but in every aspect of our lives. Their influence encourages us to live more harmoniously, both with ourselves and with the world around us.
Absolutely, Sophia. Embracing the wisdom of the Archea can lead us towards a more enlightened existence, where balance and harmony are not just ideals but realities.
As we continue on our spiritual journeys, let's keep in mind the valuable lessons and insights the Archea offer. They provide a pathway to a more fulfilling and enlightened way of living, both individually and collectively. As we continue our exploration of the Archea, let's delve into the unique powers and personalities of these celestial beings. Each Archea brings her own distinct energy and mission within the celestial hierarchy, contributing to a rich and diverse spiritual landscape.
It's these unique attributes that make the Archea so fascinating, isn't it? They're not just generic figures. Each one has her own role and way of influencing the world.
Absolutely, Tori. For example, Gabrielle's Archea is often associated with communication and divine messages. She embodies clarity and truth, helping us to find our voice and express our inner truth.
That's a powerful example. Gabrielle's Archea demonstrates how the Archea can guide us in specific areas of our lives. Her influence can be especially felt in moments where clear communication and understanding are needed.
Another compelling Archea is Sophia, known for her association with beauty and illumination. She inspires us to see the beauty in all things and enlightens our minds, helping us to appreciate the world around us in a more profound way.
Sophia's influence is indeed enlightening. It's like she opens our eyes to the wonders of the world and our own inner beauty. Her presence can lead to a transformation in how we perceive ourselves and our surroundings.
And let's not forget Uriel, the Archea of peace and wisdom. Her serene energy brings tranquility to our minds and hearts, guiding us towards inner harmony and balance.
Each of these Archea, with their unique powers and personalities, offers us different ways to connect with the divine and enrich our spiritual journey. Their distinct roles in the celestial realm reflect the diverse paths we can take in our own spiritual growth.
As we continue to explore these divine beings, we'll uncover more about how their unique qualities can influence and guide us in various aspects of our lives.
Continuing our exploration of the Archea, let's delve into more specific examples and how their unique qualities manifest in both the celestial and earthly realms. For instance, Zadkiel, the Archea of transformation and forgiveness, is known for her nurturing and compassionate energy.
Zadkiel's influence is indeed profound. She guides us through the process of emotional healing, helping us release past hurts and embrace a path of spiritual growth and transformation.
Her role is essential, especially in times when we seek to overcome old patterns and find forgiveness, both for ourselves and others. Zadkiel's presence can bring about a deep sense of renewal and peace.
Another intriguing Archea is Chamuel, often associated with love and relationships. Her energy fosters harmony and understanding in our interactions, helping us cultivate deeper connections with those around us.
That's such a vital aspect of our lives, Sophia. Chamuel's influence can be especially felt in moments where we strive to deepen our bonds and resolve conflicts with compassion and empathy.
Each Archea, with her unique powers, plays a specific role in guiding and influencing various aspects of our lives. Their personalities and energies offer us diverse ways to connect with the divine and seek guidance in our spiritual and personal journeys.
It's like having a celestial guide for different areas of our lives. The Archea provide us with a spiritual toolkit, each offering a unique form of support and insight based on their distinct qualities.
As we continue to explore the Archea, let's keep in mind the richness and diversity they bring to our spiritual understanding. Their unique attributes are not just celestial concepts. They have practical applications in our daily lives, guiding us towards greater balance and fulfillment. As we've explored the individual archea and their unique powers, let's discuss how we can personally connect with and draw inspiration from them. Tori, how do you think understanding these celestial personalities can enhance our spiritual practices?
Sophia, connecting with the Archea on a personal level can be incredibly enriching. Each Archea, with her unique attributes, offers a different perspective and form of guidance. For instance, drawing on Gabriel's Archea can enhance our ability to communicate more effectively, not just with others, but also in our internal dialogues.
That's a great point. It's about finding the archea whose qualities resonate with our current needs or challenges. Engaging with Jophiel, for example, can inspire creativity and a deeper appreciation of the beauty around us and within us.
Absolutely. It's also about recognizing the moments in our lives where a particular Archea's guidance can be most beneficial. Whether seeking healing, clarity, or courage, there's an Archea whose energy can support and guide us.
And it's important to remember that these connections aren't just about seeking help. They're about cultivating a relationship with these divine beings, understanding their personalities, and learning how their energies can be integrated into our daily lives.
So true, Sophia. It's a two-way relationship. As much as we draw on their strengths, we also offer our devotion and attention, creating a spiritual bond that enriches both our journey and their presence in our lives.
This personal connection with the Archea can lead to a more nuanced and dynamic spiritual experience. It allows us to access diverse aspects of the divine, broadening our spiritual horizons and deepening our understanding of the celestial realm.
As we continue on our spiritual paths, let's embrace the opportunity to form these personal connections with the Archea. Their guidance and wisdom can be a powerful force in our journey towards enlightenment and fulfillment.
Each Archea offers a unique window into the divine, and by exploring these connections, we open ourselves to a richer, more diverse spiritual experience. In our discussion about the Archea's role in meditation, prayer, and healing, it's clear they offer a wealth of support in our spiritual practices. Tori, let's talk about how our listeners can practically integrate the Archea into their daily spiritual routines.
That's a great idea, Sophia. One practical way is through setting intentions or affirmations that align with a specific Archea's energy. For example, if someone seeks to enhance their communication skills or seek truth, they might set an intention under the guidance of Gabriel's Archea during meditation or journaling.
I love that idea, Tori. It's about consciously inviting the Archea's energy into our practices. Visualization can also be a powerful tool. Picturing the Archea's presence and feeling their qualities infuse our spiritual space.
Absolutely. And don't forget the power of simple awareness. Recognizing moments in our lives that resonate with a particular Archea's qualities can help us feel more connected to them. For instance, acknowledging moments of beauty and inspiration can be a way to connect with Jophiel.
That's a beautiful way to incorporate their presence into our daily lives. It's about making the Archea a living part of our spiritual journey, isn't it?
Exactly. And it's important to remember that this connection with the Archea is a deeply personal experience. It may manifest differently for each individual, and that's perfectly okay.
As we conclude this segment, we encourage our listeners to explore these connections with the Archea. Discover which of these celestial beings resonate with you and how their unique energies can enrich your spiritual practice.
And for those looking to deepen this exploration, our My Luminous Life course at Luminous Prosperity provides an incredible opportunity. This course is designed to help you harness your co-creative power and align with divine energies, just like those of the Archea. It's a journey that can transform your life, guiding you to manifest your dreams and live in alignment with your highest self.
So, visit luminousprosperity.com and take the first step towards a more enlightened and fulfilling spiritual journey. Embrace the wisdom of the Archea and let their guidance illuminate your path.